So the first thing that I want to ask you is, with your current knowledge about sperm donation, please raise your hand, anybody who would consider being a sperm donor right now with what you know now. So 4 out of 22, 23, okay.
So I'm Mark Jackson, I'm a sperm donor. I've got 3 kids myself. I've donated 2005 and this year. About gamete donors, nobody knew what it was. And I didn't say, I thought, oh, what the hell are gamete donors? Started reading about it and I just thought to myself, well, maybe there is something I can do. And so I contacted National Gamete Donation Trust and they gave me information and I went from there, contacted the clinic. At present, you're allowed to donate to help up to 10 families.
Are you not bothered that if you find out who your kid is from sperm, right, that you'll get a connection to them?
You don't feel as though it's your child. You don't think, oh, that's my child or something like that. You just like, go and do it and then forget about it.
Not just anybody can just rock up and say, I want to donate sperm.
No, I think there's only about 4% of male population.
And just looking around, I can tell that most of you have been practicing to be sperm donors since you're about 12, so... But I spent most of my adolescent life, my sort of teen years, the early 20s, pretty similar to you, thinking I've got super sperm. You know, I'll look at a woman and she'll get pregnant, because it does really turn your whole world upside down when they come to you and say, you produce no sperm whatsoever. And yes, it is embarrassing giving sperm. Sarah wanted to feel pregnant, wanted to feel like a full woman, wanted to go through that whole thing, which is perfectly natural. And the only option was to go through donor. With IVF, you don't see it. The eggs are taken away from Sarah, it's all done in a lab somewhere. The next time you see it is when it's a cluster of cells when they're about to put them back into Sarah.
The whole process, the IVF process, is quite traumatic from a woman's point of view. Every day you're injecting once a day for a number of weeks, then twice a day, and you feel pretty rough actually.
For us, we wanted to go for donor sperm. We waited until the law changed so that Matthew and Phoebe, when they're 18, they can find out who their biological father is if they want to. And we're going to be completely open and honest with them.
So I want to ask the question again that I asked at the beginning. Can you raise your hands, please, to say those of you that would now consider donating? Brilliant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fantastic.